Hello everyone. This is our first tutorial. I will start with how to install or how to create a new Angular project. So hope you can see my screen. So let's type ng new, the name of the app, Yield first app. So that's a name, press enter. Then it will ask you, would you like to add Angular routing? As it's just a project, just a test, so I will choose no. Press N, then enter. It will ask you which style sheet format would you like to use. So I prefer CSS because very helpful. Then it will create a different files. One is angular.json. This is the Angular settings file. Then package.json file. This is the package file where we keep all the dependency and the scripts to run the application and the server. Then README file is mostly used to guide the developer what we have to do, how to we to install it. Have the points are written there. Then TypeScript as this is the TypeScript, so it's the settings file is there for tsconfig.json where you can modify the TypeScript changes if it's required. Then I will leave the next few files. We will discuss them further in future. And then at the bottom, there are 5 files. It's created one component by default. So one component there just to run the project and the module, a module file, TS file. So we will discuss them further, let it complete. So after creating file, it will install the packages, different packages that it required to run the server. So just wait for a few seconds, it will be ready. Like you can see, it's the few of the warning that you can ignoring. So it is installed. Let's go to the find the directory where I installed it. So this is C#GL. So I mostly use VS Code to for the Angular. So you can use it, just simply press, if it's installed, press code, write code space dot. It will open the project in VS Code. So you can see the files. Let me expand it. So you can see all the files is had installed, and you can see the node modules, all the dependencies that we have in package.json that would require to run the server, Angular CLI, common, compiler, core, form. So all the dependencies it installed within the node module. And then this is a source folder. Let's actually, yeah, this is a script folder that we use to run a server. So let's start it with the start, or you can type manually ngserve, or you can run this script. So let me tell you how to run this script. The first one is start, the second one, sorry. So you see npm run start. It will run the start script, which is ngserve. As you can see, ngserve is trigger. So it will take few seconds to initialize the server. It will minify all the script file into one and CSS file as well, similarly. Then it will run the server after compiling. And let's move back to the files. The first one is angular.js, this is Angular settings file. We will use it when we like we have to install the Bootstrap or integrate Bootstrap in the system. We will put the settings of our Bootstrap within this file. And according to the project, we can modify this file. We can add scripts, styles over here. So like this is a by default CSS file. You can add Bootstrap over here and a script, Bootstrap script in the script. So Bootstrap will be available everywhere in your app. Then this is the package file that I have already mentioned. You add and save dependency over here, README file, and then TypeScript configuration file is there. Even this setting you can modify according to your requirement, but leave it for now. Let it complete. I will show you the first look of the app as soon as it is run. So it will take, I think, 2 seconds, more seconds. Then this server will be ready. It's compiling the file. Yeah, server is ready on 42. You can see on for your local host 4200. So this is the first look of our app. This is by default the view of the first app. The home page that we have. don't be confused with this information, but it's helpful. Like if you click new import, it will tell you how to create a new component. Angular material, it will show you how to install the material packages or libraries, and PWA sports, how to run WASScript, how to build for productions. So also this view is actually in source file that we have. We will discuss further, but this is the first view of your Angular file application when you run the first time. So we will discuss further about the files and the view in the next part, next vlog. Thanks.